Hey everyone, this is Borvok. Gonna review the Titans special number one. I got Titans on my pull list, and this was a part of that. We got it, which I think is a good thing because this might not have been on the rack anymore when I got there. So glad it was on my pull list. This is the one thing I don't like about events. No Justice ended, and no Justice is either forcing them to make changes to all the other books, or everyone's using it as an excuse to change all their other books. I noted before that. I noted before that they seem to be unnecessarily changing a perfectly good roster in the Teen Titans up for some new, just replacing everything, which is a mistake, or most of the characters. It's a mistake Marvel's been making with basically replacing all of their beloved characters with new characters all at once. Not field testing, not saying, hey, do people like this character one at a time, see how they fit in, see where they fit in. It's just everything is replaced. I feel like DC is doing that with Teen Titans now, and they're kind of doing it a little bit with Titans too. They're mixing up things in a way that don't make sense. Not as much with just total replacement with Titans, but just mixing things in a way that, again, we'll get into it. Okay, so we'll jump right in. We've got this girl running through a subway. Nightwing's chasing her. Really good artwork. She's got superpowers. She's trying to blast Nightwing to keep him away, and Nightwing has to get that guy out of the way. And I like that guy. It's like, why are you trying to hurt the little girl, man? I mean, that's a good question. Man, leave her alone, he says. Leave her alone. Why are you trying to hurt the little girl? I like this guy. He gets his own series in my book. Give that guy a series. Okay, so Nightwing is basically, he's talking, he's explaining to someone, he was chasing this girl, and I'm actually going to skip ahead. It reads pretty well, but basically what happened is she was afraid of him. He was trying to chase her to subdue her because she's a new meta, and he wants to make sure she doesn't hurt anyone, but instead he basically chased her to her death. She blasted a hole in the side of the subway car and got hit by an oncoming car, and he blames himself. Nightwing doesn't want to let this happen again, so he's talking to the Justice League, and he's saying basically, I am going to reopen the Titans, and I'm going to focus on finding these new metas that are coming out, because again, the No Justice event did all kinds of crazy stuff, and I'm going to find the metas, and I need a team to help me. I need an empath. I need some other people who can be there for me, to help make sure that we not only subdue these dangerous threats, but that we also don't hurt them, that we show them the way to get along with their new powers so they don't die like that girl did. He also notices that Superman isn't really Superman. He's Martian Manhunter, who's apparently the de facto of the Justice League now. I don't know why, but apparently he is. That's okay. They say basically, here are our recommended applicants. We already, of course, Batman's involved. They already basically figured out that Nightwing was going to want to help gather the metas and protect people from them, and protect them from themselves, and protect them from other people. We integrate new metas into society, teach them how to use their powers, not to hurt others, not to hurt themselves. So they foresaw that Nightwing would want to do this. They've already drawn up a team, and Nightwing says, "Well, I've got my own team in mind, and really, I'm not asking for your cooperation. I'm not asking for your help. I'm telling you how it's going to be. I'm doing this as a courtesy." Which, I mean, go you take control, Nightwing. So he's going to assemble his crew. He's got Raven is here facing down with some guy in the middle of the desert, but in a sideways plane. It says she's actually fighting him on the astral plane or something, and he's about to defeat her, but then wonk, Nightwing knocks him out. And that's how you solve spiritual battles, spiritual problems, is you just knock people out in the physical realm, apparently. I don't know what's so scary about the spiritual realm, the sideways realm, whatever it is. I mean, why didn't she just beat him up physically, or why didn't he try to beat her up physically if everything's tied to the physical anyway? If the I don't know. This all seems like LARPing if you can just go for days like this, but then you just knock someone physically out like this. I don't know. But Nightwing says, "Hey, I need a empath on my team," and she's like, "Okay, I'll join you, but I'm not sure about the next guy you're looking to have on your team." Who is apparently Gar. Gar's hanging out in the grocery store. The girl finds the mom is there. She's like, "Hey, do the funny thing for us. You're Gar Logan. You're Beast Boy. Do the cool thing." And he's like, "Run!" He hulks out, and Nightwing shows up, and Gar wants to fight him, and Nightwing's like, "Nah, bro. I'm here to bring you as a part of the team." Gar is like, "Hey, I can't control my powers because, again, events, no justice stuff." So he's on the team, and then Nightwing goes and he's gonna get Donna Troy on the team, and she's beating up a punching bag because, I don't know, Roy Harper broke up with her or something, and she thinks the Justice League thinks she's an evil weapon thing, but they still let her go. Look at that room. This is an awesome room. I want bookshelves. I want a ceiling that goes that high. I want bookshelves that go that high. This is awesome. What? This is like $1 million apartment or something? I don't know. But this is what you do. You beat up a punching bag, and then you rehydrate with tequila. That's what you do. So she doesn't want to join, but Nightwing talks her into it eventually. Long conversation. She finally joins. She says, "Hey, what's the new team name? We were the Titans before. What are we now?" He's like, "We're the new Titans," kind of like the new Super Mario Brothers. This won't age poorly at all. And she's like, "Yeah, it probably is a bad idea, but whatever." And this is where we get to, I don't know if she's a new character or if she's just new to me, but we've got this metal girl with the sickle who is apparently way smarter than she seems like she should be. And of course she has an ex-girlfriend because she's got dark skin and she loves science, so why wouldn't she have an ex-girlfriend? I don't know. But they're gonna recruit her. She's gonna be the heavy hitter. I guess I guess Gar is a heavy hitter too now. So apparently, yeah, he can't control his powers. He's like always like this. It takes a lot of concentration to stay in his small form, and we only see that at the beginning of this issue, and then he stays like this for the rest of it. So we're still gathering the team, even though Nightwing said that he didn't need the Justice League sanction. He was just letting them know what he was doing out of courtesy. They are giving him a room in the new Hall of Justice. Nice suits here. I like this. Anyone I don't know? Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen Firestorm in a while. Green Lantern, Power Girl, Black Canary. All the greats. Not all the greats. A lot of the greats. They got an empty room, but apparently this girl can hit some little squares and it turns into furniture. That's cool. In the process, a giant monster thing breaks out. And they gotta fight it. It's a sentient plant. It doesn't really make any sense. But then Miss Martian shows up. I like Miss Martian. I enjoyed the Young Justice show, so it's good to see her show up. But she says, "Hey guys, I'm here to be your chaperone." Oh, I forgot. Man, I'm skipping all the important stuff. Let's go back. So, okay, not her. No. But all of the... No, it was only the first two. When, I'm going to take up the whole rest of this video flipping back pages. But, we see little things where someone is watching while Nightwing is recruiting people. And it happened at the first one and the second one. Ooh, doing this one-handed. Look at this. I can do it. Can't stop me. I don't remember where it was. Anyway, so we find out that it was her. She was the one who was watching. Miss Martian was the one who was watching. She was spying on them. She says, Justice League says I need to be your liaison or your chaperone. I like her portrayal here. She's very much like she is. I feel like she looks older than she should be, but she maybe not. Maybe she was just younger in Young Justice than she was supposed to be. Well, she neutralizes the threat for them, which, thank goodness she proved how much they needed her. But she's going to be their liaison, their quote-unquote chaperone with the Justice League. And they're off to find... They found a threat. They're going to go neutralize it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I do like how they portray her kind of... really innocent. She doesn't understand how offended they might be that she was basically set up as their chaperone, as she puts it. She's just sweet, and she doesn't realize the repercussions of what that would how they would feel about that, which I think is she's a little bit of a naive character, but she's very well-meaning, and I think they portrayed that well here. But so they're off to fight a threat. We get a teaser here at the end that Brother Blood is back. He's probably going to be a big deal. He's a Titans thing. So that's the issue. It's a nice intro to what I think probably the new direction is going to be that they're going with the Titans book. I don't understand the roster. We have the Teen Titans are... did I have a teaser for it in here? Did they put a teaser for the Teen Titans? I don't know if they did. But they're replacing a lot of the Teen Titans with new characters or different characters. It was a perfect roster before. They're changing it up. I think that's unwise. And now they're replacing the Titans. The whole thing I thought was they had the Teen Titans and then they had the Titans. The Teen Titans had the specific, characters that were either still teens or at least physically still looked like teens, even if they were hundreds of years old space aliens. They looked like teens and they were on the Teen Titans. But one of those characters was Raven, I thought. Maybe there are multiple Ravens, I don't know. But now she's not on the Teen Titans, she's on the Titans. And now Gar isn't on the Teen Titans, he's on the Titans. So the delineation between the two teams, I don't understand it. We'll see where this goes. It was a decent issue. It was decent action. It's a recruitment. It's the start of a story. We'll see how things go from here. Again, basically the issue ends with the start of the actual adventure. This whole issue is a prologue. So, how much? A $5 prologue, because it's thick. It's a special. Yeah, but let me know what you guys think. Again, I can't recommend it. I'm not going to not recommend it. It all depends on where the book is going from here. I have some concerns, but the art was good. It was a decent story. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section. I will check it out. I will converse with you there. And if you have any thoughts, let me know. Don't forget to give this video a like if you liked the video. And even if you don't, just like it in any way, just to spite me. Just kidding. But yeah, check out some of my other videos. And if you want to subscribe, you are by all means welcome to do so. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.